Hey fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. So today's look is a very simple, very chic and natural look because I am, as far as I love makeup, I don't like too much makeup on my face. So I am using this hack that I saw on TikTok. It's the soap method hack. So as you can see, I put a little bit of water on the spoolie so that I can be able to, yes, do that. So I am brushing my eyebrows up so that I can be able to define them better and be able to see my eyebrow shape, like my natural eyebrow shape. And then I am pressing them down with my hands just to get it, you know, a bit flatter so that I can see what I'm doing. And then the next step, I will be using my concealer to just shape underneath. Um, I'm not sure. I think this is this concealer is not rich in shade, so I just go with a shade that looks um like your skin to be safe, because that's normally the thing that you would do. So as I am doing that, I just wanted to say, the thing about eyebrows, especially for me, I believe, is that when you don't have anywhere to go, your eyebrows will be perfect. If you're practicing them, they will come out so perfectly you would think, damn, I'm a pro. But on days where you have like events that you have to go to, damn, it's difficult. They come out looking like, I don't know, like a 5-year old was playing on your eyes, on your eyebrows, excuse me. But practice makes perfect. Eventually, we will all get it. Because also, I'm not a pro. This is just me being me and me doing what I love on my face and just sharing my journey and the process with you. So, as I am blending that, I will be using a foundation to carve out the top so that it can be nice and clean also. So here you will see me doing that. And also, please don't come for my eyebrows. You must know that eyebrows are not twins. They are sometimes distant relatives. Sometimes they're not like at all relatives. Sometimes they're sisters. If you're lucky and we enjoy a game, then you know you can see by no. These ones have a potential of being twins. So, it's different strokes for different people. But they must look they must look good. If we're saying they're not sisters or cousins, we're not saying they must look like, I don't know, didn't even put in an effort. We must see that, you put in an effort so that they can look good. So as you can see also, I am trying to blend also with the foundation underneath my eyes so that everything can be seamless and everything can be in one color. Hence, I say, in a natural look, this is what I would do, and this is my opinion. I'm not saying you must leave the method that you've been using so that you can use mine. Please excuse the mess behind me. You know, it's one of those days. Yes, so my hand, I have a gloss because my mouth here was a bit dry. So I would also take a sponge, a beauty blender, because I like my makeup to be a bit blended. After using a makeup brush or a concealer brush, I use my beauty blender. Sorry. So here I am using a Scarlet Hill primer. Their makeup brand is everything in their makeup brand rather is very good. I have been using this concealer. No, sorry. I've been using this primer for as long as I started to do makeup. And as you can see, it's hydrating. There's so much hydration from it. And then I'll take my what is this cream called? I'll take my foundation brush, put on some foundation on my face, and I will blend it out. Blend, blend, blend. I hope you guys are good and are having a great Wednesday. Today in Johannesburg, it's very, I don't know, the weather is a bit dizzy, but what can we say? So, as I told you before, I use a beauty blender a lot. If it was up to me, I'd use a beauty blender more than I'd use brushes, but sometimes, you have to have both so that you can have the look that you want. And also, please don't come for me. I don't use a lot of um what is this foundation on my neck because see, this is a natural look and I didn't use a lot of foundation on my face to start with. So, my face and my neck in this instance, they match a bit. It's not that different. So, if you use a lot of foundation on your face, please don't forget your neck because you will be too colored and people will be looking at you funny, and we don't want that. So, if you're using a lot of foundation and you are that person, don't forget to just blend also your neck there and all be cute. I'm not sure why I put concealer on my cheek, but I guess I was experimenting because as you will see, I'm not using contour. I'm just using this concealer to brighten a bit under my under eyes, but it's not like a too much bright because after all, I'll keep coming back to the natural look type of vibe. But that is the vibe that we are going for. So I'm not going to have too much of a bright under eye. But also I like bright under eyes. As you can see people that have bright under eyes and they look so gorgeous. Oh my god. Some women are gorgeous, man. So yeah, I in this instance I'm not going for that. Also, as I said, I'm not sure why I did this step. I guess I was just doing it for the sake of doing it. Maybe I was practicing and when I'll be putting contour, but not sure why I did it. So please don't be like me. Don't put things that don't belong on your cheeks. So yeah, and then here I will be using my translucent powder. This is from Maybelline. I got it at Discam. I think it was around 100 and something. So I will be putting it on all the places that I had concealer on. That is where I will be putting the translucent powder. And as you can see, I'm not putting a lot of powder because as much as I have oily face, this is not me trying to be spooky or anything. This is me just trying to get my face to be a bit matte so that I don't look like I come from the gym or I was running or something like that. But as you can see, I'm also putting the same powder on all of my face. This is the only powder that I have been using on my face. No other powder because I think for me it blends really well. It really does. And as I told you before, me and a beauty sponge, we are best friends. This relationship that we have, it's very personal. It's a very personal one. As you can see, like my eyebrows are not bad. Like you can see the relation. You can see like the related somehow. There, I thought I was hearing something. You know that black people kind of instinct where something falls in the other room and you hear like, ah, I must be ready. I must be ready because something can happen at any time. But yeah, so I am using this palette that a friend of mine got me. It has a lot of shades. I'm not sure how many, but it has like three pockets, matte shades and shimmers and all of that. So I'm not a too much shimmer kind of girl, and I like a very dark brown shade. That is, if I were to say, or if someone were to tell me, ask me rather, what kind of palettes would I want? I'd always want brown or nudes or just those colors that are just not out there. I don't like bright colors because I feel like I look like a mad person. I don't know why. But there are people that can rock bright colors like nobody's business and they look absolutely amazing. But I think for me it's a preference thing, and it's an ideal thing for me. I don't want to look like Kitlo Sabatu or something. Like I wanna leave the house and be confident that what, I've got this face on lockdown. I don't wanna be like the talk of the town or the talk of whatever event or wherever I will be going, and people will be looking at me like, look at the eyebrows. I know. Please, I am very shy. But I do like a little bit of shimmer here and there. But the kind of shimmer that I would use is not like your too too bright and too out there kind of shimmers. I would use, you know, the preferably Zacca ones. I'd use that because I think it looks good on me and it doesn't like really derail the kind of look that I'm going for. So that is why I would rather use that. And then that is how I look. That's how I look. Let me just change lighting so that you can see. I have a bit of shimmer on my cheeks, but my under eyes there, but it's not that visible, so we can let that go, honey. Let that go. I bought this highlighter. You know, it was one of those things that you buy and they're very disappointing. But I, I'll put like a bit here so that I can look a bit of smoochage. It can look a bit good. But this highlighter was a mess. It was a mess. I don't want to lie. It was a mess. It didn't have any pigmentation. It didn't have anything. It was like absolutely a mess. But the overall look that I was going for, it didn't play any part or any role in that, I guess. So I won't be mad at it entirely, but it was a waste of money. That is a lesson to me that, I should check next time when I buy. And as I said to you that I use the Scarlet Hill setting spray to set my face. And then after that, I will go for my lips. And I was looking for something to wipe my lips with as I had the gloss, but I couldn't find anything. I thought of using my I thought of using my Jezzy, but I was like, people will judge you, girl. Don't do that. So I like to use a liner, a brown liner. I've never used anything other than a brown liner. I feel like brown suits me more than black would ever do, so that is why I would use that. And then I would go with the shape of my lips and finish up the look. But also here I wasn't using any lipstick, so I was using the liner as like my lipstick. so to say, and on top of it I'll just put the gloss again to have like a glossy kind of look, a browny glossy kind of look. So that is what I was going for. Then I'll put my earrings. I don't like huge earrings, guys. I feel like, I don't know, I look like, hey, do you know? So, yes, that is the final look. My natural glammed face. This is can be your everyday office look, your lunch look, you know, for all my natural lovers. That is that is it. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope that you will subscribe to like and come back to watch more. I'm just feeling myself.